There is one enemy I have spent more time trying to understand than anyone else. The Joker never wanted Gotham. He wanted to test me. At first, I thought I was solving crimes. Later, I realized he was writing a conversation. He wasn't watching where I went. He was predicting why I would go there. He knew my rule. He knew I would always choose the innocent person first. He wanted me moving constantly, because a tired detective makes mistakes. The Joker wanted panic. I learned to answer him with patience. Most criminals fear the end of the chase. He seemed interested in what happened after it. With him, the question was never only what happened, it was why he wanted me to see it. Pain was never his strongest weapon. Doubt was. He wanted me suspicious of everyone. I refused to let suspicion become evidence. The calmer he tried to make me angry, the more carefully I had to think. I couldn't control what he would do. I could control what I would do next. Sometimes he would let me win, because winning was part of his plan. He understood memory. He knew an unfinished question could become a weakness. He wanted me choosing between 3 possibilities while he prepared a 4th. I stopped asking, what does he want now? I started asking, what does he want me to become? He wanted me to believe the city could not be saved. I refused. The moment I felt anger, I knew I had to slow down. He turned symbols into jokes. I had to make sure mine still meant something. One assumption can cost a city everything. One question can save it. Chaos is not the absence of a plan. Sometimes, it's the disguise for one. Fear changes the picture. Evidence brings it back into focus. Sometimes the strongest answer is refusing to answer. He loved the spotlight because it made people stop looking at the shadows. Never mistake absurdity for lack of strategy. He wanted me to believe we were destined to keep doing this. I never accepted that. He made me prepare for things I never thought I would need. Preparation isn't predicting the future. It's making sure you have a choice when the future surprises you. And
when someone demands an immediate answer, ask why they need it immediately.
Victory was keeping control of myself when he wanted control of me. I learned that unpredictability wasn't only his weapon. It could be mine too. When you don't know what comes next, don't panic. Start measuring what you do know. There were nights when I wanted it to be over. Wanting that never changed what I had to do. The answer to exhaustion isn't anger. It's discipline. Being first isn't the same as being right. First, identify what you're feeling. Then decide what you're going to do. The most dangerous weapon in a room can be an idea. Listen to what isn't being said. Silence can leave fingerprints. I learned I couldn't control everything. I could control whether I stopped trying.
If one person can be helped, the work isn't pointless.
The moment I stopped making him the measure of my success, he lost something important. He asked questions I didn't want to answer. Eventually, answering them made me stronger. That's why I call him my greatest rival. He challenged every part of me. An enemy can challenge you. He doesn't get to define you. I didn't win every time, but I learned every time. He wanted a story with only 2 endings. I never believed those were the only choices. The past can teach you. It cannot be where you live. He made me ask why I wore the mask. The answer became stronger every time. The rivalry mattered because of what it taught me. But the mission will always matter more. Know what you stand for before someone tries to convince you to abandon it. The Joker was my greatest rival. But Gotham was never his story to write.